Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy and Putty God is back at it again with a Beyblade experiment. That's right. So I'm calling it a Beyblade experiment because I don't want you guys to try this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home. Anyway, I found out from a fellow Beyblader called Shindog who found a Japanese video talking about how Japanese bladers modify their stadiums. And I kind of found it hard to believe, but basically if you guys want to check out the original video, the link will be posted down below. It's all in Japanese, but we figured out that people do modify their base stadiums. So here I actually have two base stadiums. On my left, my regular clear anime inspired base stadium. I've used this a lot in videos. You guys are familiar with it, I'm sure. And then to my right, I actually have a white base stadium that I used to use a lot. And the difference between these two is actually pretty major. And you guys can't really tell the difference. They look pretty much identical except for colors. The main difference here is the fact that one of them, this one here, I sprayed with a chemical called silicone spray. And this is a pretty dangerous chemical. I would not recommend using it because it can be very dangerous to your health. And that's why I'm saying do not try this at home. Basically though, I took the stadium and I sprayed it a little bit and then I let it dry up. And it basically made this thing super slippery. And you guys can't tell because this is a video. So what I'm gonna do now is actually battle these two just to show a pretty decent comparison between the two. One that's modified, sprayed, and the other one that's just normal. It pretty much makes a major difference. That's really insane. Anyway, let's get to the testing. Alright guys, so I just set up the clear stadium now and I have a few Beyblades laid out. What we're going to do now is launch each Beyblade by itself with the exact same launcher and launch strength in both stadiums, and then we're going to do a direct comparison. So from this alone, you guys should be able to tell that there is a slight difference in the movement patterns of each Beyblade. So without further ado, let's begin. Alright guys, so now I have the white stadium set up, and now we're going to launch each Beyblade once again by itself with the exact same launcher and launch strength. And hopefully we should see a difference. so after the comparison, I hope you guys saw some kind of difference, and if that didn't convince you yet, then we're actually going to get to some battles to show you guys just how wacky this stadium is and how different it is to your average base stadium. Alright, so I hope that was evidence enough that this weird spray can actually change a stadium a lot. So, you guys probably saw the matches and also the comparison. These Beyblades just act so much more differently in it. It's almost as if they kind of roll more, or almost as if you were battling in an ice stadium. That's kind of what I compare it to, because it really is really slippery and smooth. And to be honest, it kind of makes battles a little bit more interesting. I do think it does impact the ability for Beyblades to move around and also the ability for them to knock out other Beyblades. So it's definitely something that's interesting, but there's two problems. Is it illegal? Yes. So you can't actually use this in tournaments anymore because it is now permanently modified. And is it dangerous? Yes. So this spray alone can be very dangerous for you. So probably wouldn't recommend doing it, but it's nonetheless something really interesting to see just how it works. I'm still kind of amazed that this thing changed so much. So if you guys do want to see more battles in this modified stadium, make sure you guys let me know by smashing that like button. Can we reach 300 likes? I think we can, guys. I do think this stadium alone needs some more attention just because of how interesting or how it changes the battles. It's really just unique. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first ever Beyblade experiment. If you guys want me to do more, please let me know. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya.